Collective, welcome to Sunday Vibes. Alright, let's ring this here. Alright, that was a short one. Okay, little happy ball here. So, welcome aboard, guys. I hope your weekend has been doing great. Happy Sunday. Alright, we're going to talk about love, as Sunday is for love. For those of you who didn't know, welcome. So, we're going to see what the energy is. Coming out with the High Priestess. Okay. And she's looking in the mirror, he or she. So, intuition to intuition. Something is mutual here on a soul level, on a deep level. Somebody's like, it's almost like somebody's seeing themselves within you. And they may be, I can't even talk. It's like they're beside themselves a little bit. Okay? Because I feel like this particular person could be someone that has always felt maybe a little out of place, no matter how many friends or family members surround them. So they may be somebody rare, okay? And they don't find who they are within another very easily. And what do I mean by who they are? Well, it's giving somebody very intuitive, very wise, very unique. Okay, but this person may be maybe somebody that tried to dim their light as well. But could still very much be successful out in the public, you know, good amongst friends. But this may be somebody really looking deep, okay? With the High Priestess in the mirror, it's giving like High Priestess, looking in the mirror, it's giving, not just self-reflection, but understanding who they are on a soul level, on a deeper level. It's almost like somebody's sitting in front of a mirror like, okay, who am I? Show me who I am. And meeting you is kind of reflecting that. Okay? So somebody's getting deep with who they are with themselves because there's something about you that they see within them. And if this is, obviously, this is giving somebody that could very much admire who you are. It's like you're representing maybe their higher self or a person maybe you're a little more confident, or it comes across that way. This could be somebody that's quite humble. You ever met somebody that is like, they're humble, but they're confident, but yet they also have moments of shyness? Moments of, I don't want to say it's insecurity, but like just afraid to be, like, you know, you ever met somebody obviously that's more outwardly with who they are, and you know, they seem to be more out loud with who they are. This is not this person. Only among certain people are they like that. They're more someone that, it's almost like they could be in a room full of people but have a conversation with themselves in their mind. They analyze, they watch, they look, they participate, but they still take a moment to kind of lean back and look at the room and look at the people that surround them. It's giving somebody that's not easily impressed also by others, but it's almost like, what else are they going to do? Because they got to live, right? They got to socialize. It's actually giving someone that's more withdrawn than people may know. And they may be a little more withdrawn now because they're understanding who they are. Somebody's growing here. Alright, let's get into it. Yeah, Six of Wands, public eye energy. Huh. This could be someone very admired. It's given like people admire this person, but they can also, if this person were to get too close with other people, they may run into people that are jealous of them or see them as competition. It's almost like they can't get too close to people, or else like people just don't. It's like this person has a hard time relating to people, but they, they still show up and are nice and empathic and humble and they conversate. It's not giving someone that's incredibly quiet, but I don't know. Let's see. That's what I'm getting. What's going on between the two of you here? Let's see who this person is first. Who is this person? One more shuffle. And boy, did I shuffle these cards. So let's see. Every day I'm shuffling. King of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody very wise. Look at all those books. This is definitely somebody that would read. This is somebody that escapes mentally. Okay, I get it. They escape mentally. That's why they read a lot. And it's because everything outside of them is mediocre. This is someone that needs constant mental stimulation. And they can't get it from most people. So meeting you, High Priestess energy, you're mirroring this person's depth that they don't let other people really see. Because it's not easy for them to relate to others. So they're very much the kind of person that's not easily impressed. Usually they would get their knowledge from books or people alike, which is rare. It's like such a quiet wisdom they have, such a inner world that they have. So definitely this is someone that, they show up, they're good with their family, they're good with their friends, but at the same time, there never has really been anybody that opens this inner depth about them. And it feels like because this person can perceive who they can and cannot have those deep connections or conversations with. And it sounds like they don't meet a lot of people on this particular energy, this particular wavelength that they're in. Till you're mirroring their inner deepest self. Something they keep deep down within. They have an outer world and then they have their inner world. Not a lot of people can see the inner world or relate to that inner world. There's something about you this person sees, definitely. Temperance. Okay. This is someone very patient. This is someone learning how to alchemize other people's energy. I feel like they have learned to do this. So what I'm getting is that this person tries not to take in other people's energy in a way where it's going to seep within them and affect them too negatively. They keep people at an arm's length, even though people may not notice. It's their inner self keeping people at an arm's length, even though they could be social and laughing and smiling with other people. This is someone that strives to be balanced, but they meet a lot of people that may put them off kilter a little bit, especially if it's people that get too close or real close, like in relationships. I don't even think the family understands this person's depth. This is something they keep very quiet. Four of Wands. And this is stability, right? Uh, I was just getting something, and it just left me. Hopefully it'll come back. This is someone striving for balance within a relationship as well. A relationship dynamic. Okay. This is someone that maybe seeks different friend circles as well, trying to see where they can fit in. I do feel also this is someone that may learn about other people's relationships. Like they watch, they take it in. It's like they learn without asking questions. They analyze a lot. There it is, the Hierophant. This is someone looking for a very balanced relationship, but also this is someone that has they're soaking up spiritual knowledge, like a sponge. They're soaking up, it's within them. Taurus energy here. We have air energy here in Sagittarius. They, yeah, this is someone meant to be some sort of leader. Okay. And they're supposed to be someone that awakens, someone, this could be a light worker, someone very in touch with the Most High in their own way. Definitely this is someone looking for marriage, something that connects to who they are, and they've been patient, you know. This could be someone older as well, 40s, 50s maybe. They've learned a lot, but they haven't quite found that right person, and I feel like you just might be that person they're watching. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person holds back a lot. A lot. It's just they don't have that outlet to release this inner world they have. Let's keep going. Let's see what else here. The Chariot. Yeah, they're moving forward here. Victoriously. Yeah, this is someone on the go, on the move. Definitely the Cancer energy here. Definitely someone that is looking for the one. All right. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're looking for the one. They've been patient. They are looking for the one. They want to put a ring on the one. They're looking for an angel. Send me an angel. Send me an angel. Right now. Right now. This also may be someone getting in touch with the Most High more than ever before. Three of Wands. Yeah. That's what's coming in. That's what they foresee. So they do foresee themselves getting married here. All right. But it's almost like they already know where they're going here with the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. All right. They're hoping for the best here. Yeah, they've been hurt a lot before. Yeah, this is, wow. This is someone that definitely internalizes their world a lot. They have a poker face. A lot of people can't tell what this person goes through deep down inside emotionally and what they have gone through. I definitely feel like this person may have gone through something and they have been praying to God, can I just find someone that doesn't betray me for once? I feel it. It's giving they're lonely too. They feel a sense of loneliness. It's like being in a full room but feeling alone, you know, in a crowded room but still feeling alone. Even if they can't relate to just a simple friendship, or, you know, they're just kind of there, like, yeah, that's funny, yeah, you know, they may tell a story or two, or, but they can't relate. So I feel like you're the angel here that God is sending to this person, and vice versa. You're the devil. Every time this person thought they were going to have victory, they ran into a karmic. That's what I'm getting here. Okay? I feel like that's what they're reflecting on with the King of Swords. And, you know, the devil and the Ten of Swords. Page of Wands. Yeah. This person feels something here. They want to go on this new adventure. They have something in their hand. So this is someone watching you here, or that has seen you. You made some sort of impact here. King of Wands. This could be someone very attractive. Okay. Someone, when they show up in business, they're definitely the leadership type and very confident around their work. They also may be talking to friends here about you. Or they may be asking, like, you know, what keeps you guys together, to a friend of theirs. Like, what keeps them together in their relationship. This is someone learning about relationships as well. Like, they want to do better and find better. Definitely relationship heavy on their mind. Marriage, especially. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. They had some sort of contract here. It could have been a marriage, or some sort of contract here with someone, and they got betrayed. So that contract is over, it looks like. But there may be certain things happening here, going on here. Three of Pentacles, King of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Devil. Okay, a friend could have betrayed this person too. Wow. A friend could have definitely betrayed this person. It's like they're always getting betrayed, either in relationships or in friendships. And that's because this person has been dimming their light. This is someone extremely empathic also, is what I'm getting. They're very nice. They're very giving. And people feel like they can take them for granted. And they do, because this person was not in their power. The Emperor. There's a song where there's I don't know what song it is, but there's a part of it that says, I'm a bad boy. um they may be feeling a little rebellious right now because of a betrayal. Okay, we're gonna clear that up. Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely someone that's been wounded. The Lovers with the King of Wands. Yeah, this is a strong connection here coming together. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're still going through something here, but they're slowly moving forward from the Ten of Swords situation, some sort of relationship or partnership, some kind of partnership here. Okay, so I always see the Knight of Pentacles as someone that just finished going through the war. That would be that Ten of Swords, and then kind of the war's over, so they could have went through spiritual warfare, and they're kind of galloping back home, which may take a few days to get there, as they lick their wounds and self-reflect energy. It's kind of giving that energy. Like, analyzing what the hell just happened. And boy, I'm glad that's over. Yeah, the Empress watching you. We have the Page of Swords. We have the World with the Nine of Wands. They ended something, some sort of battle. They feel wounded. And they learned a major lesson. Six of Swords. And the Queen of Swords. You're matching their energy. King and Queen of Swords. They're slowly approaching you. But they are going through some, internal things that they're trying to clear here. I'm also getting that there was a King of Wands in their energy that they trusted. They had over for dinner or used to go to their home and eat. Maybe trusted them around their girl. And some King of Wands energy betrayed this person here. And with the Lovers, it's feeling like somebody, if this person was in a relationship, which is what I see here, and I see the Three of Pentacles, they were collaborating together on something, on some sort of project, work, or at work, and somebody here did something here. There's a player here that they know, and they could have made a move on their girl, is what I'm getting here. Now, I don't see the karmic, but they are wounded here. So the karmic is definitely out of the picture. Why is this King of Wands here for them is what I'm trying to understand. Maybe they're still trying to figure some things out here. So I would like to clarify that. If that's what that is, let's see. Because this King of Wands, if it's a friend of theirs, this may be somebody you might need to watch out for in the future when you meet this person. Yeah, bottom of the deck, you deserve better. Yeah, they definitely deserve better. I'm just kind of shuffling them out right now. But Keep It Moving came out. Who is this King of Wands with the Devil energy? This may be someone young with the King of Wands, the Devil, and the Page of Wands. Whoever this friend is that they work with. Yeah, this King of Wands is in a relationship. And they're all about money. Okay? So clearly, this King of Wands, which I see here, Four of Wands. They're in a relationship. Now, for others of you, this may be the person they're asking about. How do you guys keep your relationship together? But let's see. Asking advice. But who is this King of Wands? Exactly. I know it. This person is a hater. Hating on their glow up. This King of Wands is hating on this King of Swords glow up. They are in a relationship, but they are a player with the Page of Wands and the Devil. This is someone they work with and have established a friendship with. This is someone that is betraying this person and might have, if they were in a situation, in a relationship, this person could have slept with their girl energy. Tell me more. Yeah, karma is hitting that ass. So that King of Wands is getting karma for whatever they did to this King of Swords. Wow. Yeah, major red flags. Major red flags. They're under judgment with Judge here. And that King of Wands could definitely be a Leo. What I'm getting is this is a false person. This is someone that may try to act like a divine masculine, but is not. This is someone trying to mirror. This could be their copycat. This King of Wands is trying to mirror this person's energy. And they're really the devil in disguise. Wow. Wasn't trying to get the relationship with the friendship here. So we'll see what's going on here. Yeah, they're unaware of something or someone. They may still be unaware of this person. Okay, tell me about this King of Swords when it comes to the collective. Yeah, they went through a breakup. Okay. They may be hanging out with the King of Wands because of this breakup. And the King of Wands would be a bad influence. But this is not someone trying to be like the King of Wands. They love your mindset. See, they're watching you. There's definitely something in you that really connects to their depth. Tell me more. Yeah, follow your intuition, and that's what they're doing. There may be, this is an Emperor, so there may be people trying to get with this person with side piece here, but they're following their intuition. Okay, with the Devil, they may see, they after learning whatever lesson they learned here with breakup, they're seeing people differently, especially because they saw you, they met you, and you're very different than anybody they've been with. Tell me more. Yeah, this is new love here. And you guys are compatible, and that's what they're looking for. Compatible personalities. Definitely. King and Queen of Swords. Tell me more. Yeah, we have no union this lifetime with ghosted. What is this? They ghosted somebody? Yeah, could you really love someone like me? What is this? Let me see. And that could be the breakup. Yeah. So they ghosted some sort of karmic. There will no longer be union with that karmic, and that karmic hexed themselves. Yeah, because there were secrets involved here. Okay, so they did find out something. So they will no longer have union with someone they broke up with. They're moving past that. Okay. There could be karmic influences with Aquarius and karmic influences here because of money. There's a lot of money involved here. This could be like, you know, wealthy people here. And when you're in that kind of industry where you're making a lot of money, there could be a lot of fake people sometimes, like people that are maybe a little more pretentious and low vibrational people that are trying to get with people that have money. You know what I mean? It's just like some sort of like, that's why I feel they haven't been able to really relate to others. It's because this person is a giver and they're humble, but they're very successful. But whatever industry this person is in, there's a lot of fakeness. Okay? So definitely the karmic could have been one of those fake people if they hex themselves here. And I feel like something happened between this King of Wands and that karmic. Now, moving forward here. Yeah, confirmation on that. Moving forward here. Okay, I'm being guided to another deck, okay. What is this person thinking when it comes to the collective? We have Judgment and the Empress. Okay, well, they see you as the Empress. They see you as wifey. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. And Six of Pentacles. They see you as someone balanced, someone they can have reciprocity with. Tell me more. Yeah, someone they would love to court. Knight of Cups. The Emperor. They see you as wifey. They see you as their other half. King and Queen of Swords with the Emperor and the Empress. That's giving wisdom. It's giving like power couple. Okay. They see themselves within you. Okay. After this breakup, they could have tried dating someone and they were like, nah, this ain't working for me. You were probably in their mind the whole time. They want, this is someone looking for a wife. Not another karmic. The World. Wow. I feel like this person would give you the world. They always fantasize about you. Seven of Cups with the World. Endless possibilities is what I got there. Yeah, the Lovers. Definitely. Yeah, King of Swords. They fantasize about you a lot. We have Gemini energy here. With the Lovers and the King of Swords. It doesn't have to be, but the King of Swords is coming out. We have Taurus. We have Capricorn, Cancer, and the Emperor with Aries. What else do they think when it comes to you? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone that is holding back because of some heartbreak here, some disappointment, okay? So they need to get right with themselves here is what I'm seeing. They need a period to kind of pick up the pieces and be able to move forward with a clear mind. Alright, it looks like they got pretty betrayed here, so yeah. Five of Pentacles left someone out in the cold, and that was quite a heavy burden. Okay. Yeah. They're looking at you. Page of Pentacles, but they, after this, they want to message you. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords with the Chariot, and move forward into a new relationship. Four of Wands. Okay, that's what they see here with you. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Wow. Yeah, they're in hermit mode, withdrawn. Okay, thinking about this. Yeah. There's definitely other people that want to be with this person, but they're thinking about what they've been through. And they're thinking about the fact that they met you. You're standing out from the crowd. That's for sure. Alright. What else here? Let's see. What else comes out? Well, Wow, karma is hitting that ass on that King of Wands. I don't know what he did, but with the lovers here, somebody in a relationship that loves to cheat. And they must have been with their girl. Tell me more about this King of Swords coming towards the collective. Says, stay positive, it only gets better. Okay, so that's where they're at right now. They could be going through a transformation here. So they feel like it's just only going to get better here. Midnight, all I do is think of you. Okay, so when they're laying in bed, you are all they think about here. Tell me more. Okay, what is all this? That's a lot. Yeah, I see why. Okay. And there's, wow, there's more. That's a lot. Okay, well, these were like these, so I'm not going to take them all. I'll take these that this is all messed up here. What's going on? Okay. Like, how did that all happen? Okay. So we have the tea you're about to find out is hot. We have, they're going to regret that with I choose violence. That's definitely the karmic. So they, yeah, and they hex themselves. So whatever they did, this must be a starseed because definitely. So whatever they did to this person, they're getting karma. And that karmic, it says, have the day you deserve. Can't stand that you are unfazed and unbothered. That's for the karmic. They can't stand that this person is unfazed and unbothered. And your ancestors are celebrating with you. So the ancestors are celebrating with this person that they were able to move on. So ancestors were here trying to steer this person in the right direction with the Chariot here. And they are going in the right direction. Thank goodness. They just have to be careful because the devil's still in the details trying to bring karmics into their life. And I just feel like they are surrounded by karmics with whatever they do for work here. Because there's a lot of money involved there. So they could be, you know, in the public eye somehow, some way. They could do trade or crypto. You know, whatever this is. It's a booming niche. Whatever they're doing. Yeah, the karmic got caught red-handed. It says what? They got caught red-handed doing something. So, alright, so moving forward. Tell me more. This karmic keeps popping up. It says, I think I will cause problems on purpose with instigator. So, yeah, the karmic's just causing shit because they're low vibrational and that's the only thing they know how to do for fun. Wow. Thief. Checking to see what they can take. So that's what the karmic was up to. Unfortunately. Yeah. Feeling the intensity of the passion between you. It says birds. So this passion comes in waves, is what I'm getting there. Wow, this karmic is just all over. Wow. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about the karmic. All right, let's see. Let's see what else. Let me switch decks here, and then we'll see. We'll get some messages from this person for you guys. Yeah, seeing the bigger picture, and they're co-creating with the universe. Very good. Definitely seeing the bigger picture here. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta let it out and keep it pushing. They were definitely betrayed. Okay, this person was purging, and I feel it's because they have a big heart, and every time they are good to other people and give to other people, they get betrayed. But it's the people that they were attracting, obviously, because this person had to heal something. All right, let's do one more shuffle, and then we'll get some messages. Yeah, your wisdom turns me on. Definitely, they love your mindset. And they see you as someone that co-creates with the universe. Like, you know how to alchemize as well. Your kiss still lingers on my lips. What is this? Stand up for what you believe in, as long as it's for the greater good. I don't know if you guys shared a kiss, or they are thinking about a kiss you shared in the dream state. It's all mine. They're standing up for what they believe in, as long as it's for the greater good, and that's you. So they believe in you. Yeah, you didn't come this far to only come this far. Keep it moving. You're on the right track. Yeah. The karmic cannot compete where they don't compare, and they know it. So they're going to be seeing you guys together. Yeah, profound inner change, growth, and shedding the old self. Let's get just a couple more. Always room to grow. If they try to stop you, you've already outgrown them. So there you go. So there was people, obviously, in this person's energy, just really just taking them for granted. Okay, says hello. I'm probably nervous or anxious. Nervous but going for it. So they will be going for it, but they are in a profound inner change. So they are going through an awakening, a transformation. And you know, that's a process they have to go through before they get to you here. Laugh because you can, and that shit is funny. And travel is good for the soul. Don't forget to stop and take it all in. So they could be getting into, they could be traveling with nervous here. This could be someone that wants to travel to see you or take you on some sort of trip to get to know you. Obviously not right away. Yeah, they're being invited to special events, okay? But they're withdrawn. They know it's just going to be more of the same with those types of people. All right, let's get some messages from this person to you. What would this person like to say here? They're currently single. Okay, we did see the breakup here. I'm making time to be with you. Okay. They're a little nervous, a little anxious. You may make this person laugh also. It says, laugh because you can, and that shit is funny. It may be something they're looking at. We did see the Page of Swords, so if they're watching you online, there could be a video you posted or something funny you said. I'm completely intrigued. Okay. Ooh, they undress you with their eyes. They do fantasize about you a lot. You are a welcome surprise. Yeah. Definitely. God puts you in this person's path and vice versa. That's what I was getting earlier. Here you are. Yeah. Here you are. Lost in your essence. I'm hearing that song. Lips of an angel makes me weak. Can't remember how that goes exactly. But I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Cause girl, you make it hard to be what? Faithful. Yeah, ooh. Cause girl, you make it hard to be faithful. With lips of an angel. So this person was watching you when they were in a relationship. And you made it hard for this person to be faithful. But they are faithful. I would love to have children with you. Okay, so that is something they think about. If that's not you, then you don't have to take that message. Because, you know, some of you are past the having children. Because I see it in the comments. That's the only reason I say it. But for some of you, you know, this person does think about it. You know, it is a thought that goes through their mind. I think about things I want to do to you and with you. Ooh. Yeah, right after the I would love to have children with you. So they do think about making love to you here. Feel like making love to you. Dun, dun. Yeah, my family wants my happiness. And yeah, they see major potential in this connection. Okay. Let's get a couple more and that's it. Taking some time to gather my thoughts. Yeah, definitely. And it came out again. I see major potential in this connection. I am completely smitten. So they are smitten by you, lost in your essence. They fantasize about you. They are making time to be with you. But right now they're sorting through some thoughts here, gathering their thoughts. They've spoken to their family. And their family basically said, you know, as long as it makes you happy, I just want you to be happy. You know what I mean? Yeah, because that karmic did not make them happy. They betrayed them. So, you are a welcome surprise. I mean, very, very intrigued by you. Anything else here? Let's get some of these real quick. Alright, I'm going to make some noise, so I'll give you guys 5 seconds to tone down the volume or mute it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Card right there. I saw that. Alright, let's see what we got here. The Ace of Pentacles, basically, that's the offer here. I feel like you will marry this person, for whoever this is resonating with. They're holding it right there. Okay. So it is giving offer, abundance. We do have somebody that could be in the public eye, guys. We have Q. But we'll get into the letters in a little bit. We only got a couple, I feel, here. We got a number. Okay, we got a lot of messages here. Okay. So this could be somebody that can build you a house with carpenter and builder. Okay. You or them. Take it how it resonates. Somebody may like the piano. You or them. Pianist. Okay. Maybe somebody dabbles with the piano. Yeah. Please forgive me. This could be the karmic trying to ask for forgiveness. But they hex themselves. This person is resilient. And they could see you as resilient here. We have something about right now, January. So this could be definitely they're going through this right now. This transformation. There's something significant about August. And we did see Leo here. Okay. So, and your spirit team is proud of you. Dream big. Okay. So dream big. And I feel like they're also proud of this person. Yeah, we are meant for each other. Traveler. So this person could travel for business or they want to come see you. But I feel like they could travel for business. We have 1111. Spiritual awakening, divine guidance, and manifestation. Okay. Let's see what else. No sugarcoat. I feel like neither one of you sugarcoat things. You're both very, there could be like good banter between the two of you. You're both very direct. And they're not going to sugarcoat how they feel either, is what I'm seeing here. When it comes time to tell you that. Yeah, bold up front. It says girl power, but it could also be guy power. Bold and up front, no sugarcoat. Okay? I mean, that is the energy of the King and Queen of Swords, so. Self-control. Alright. They are trying to have self-control here because they are, you know, going through a transformation. But we do have, over here it says touchdown. They do want to touch down, but they're having self-control right now. Yeah. So, a celebrity is crushing big time on you. So there you go. Public eye energy. I just heard, and that's the industry. Public eye enemy number one. That's the industry. That's their enemy. That's their biggest enemy, is the industry they're in. Because it's hard to trust anyone. Because people have their own agendas and intentions. And yes, there are a lot of pretentious people there. And like I said before, there's good and bad within all kinds of careers and things that we do. And there's definitely a lot of weird stuff that happens in the entertainment industry. A lot of people that are cloud chasing or want to be the best of the best, and you know, people getting together for business purposes, you know, for clout, you know, for popularity, you know, for the headlines. There's a lot of that happening there. But this person is not, they're not trying to be in those types of connections. Like I said, they just, a lot of people are just not relatable. So they genuinely feel something here for you because you resonate with their soul here. I mean, it is the Lover's card here. Yeah, wants to talk to you. Okay, maybe over a cup of coffee or something. And they may test this about you just to make sure that you know, a simple date at first, because they, first of all, they may tread with caution because they don't know you on a personal level. And second, they're not just gonna give you the big fancy dinner at first, I feel, and restaurant and wine and dine, even though I feel like this is the type of person, but it's because, you know, you're going from celebrity to, you know, it's not gonna be from to big date. I feel like their approach is gonna be very different than a normal person that you would meet on the street. Because I feel like they're not coming in with the they're gonna come in with something else. They're gonna come in maybe with like, you know, I thought that you would be perfect for something that I'm working on right now. You know, would you be interested in collaborating with me? Or, you know, they'd approach, I mean, imagine how they're feeling. It's like, this person's gonna think I'm nuts. You know what I mean? Not a lot of celebrities reach out to just regular people, but they're seeing long term here and they're feeling a connection here. So, a deep connection. They're people too, okay? With their own thoughts and feelings, and you know, this is the kind of connection they want, then that's what they're going to go for. Yeah, upgrade, spring forward. So something could be happening around spring, and your life is about to upgrade here. And it's, you know, it's inevitable, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, this person could be poetic, all right? They could be writing you a letter here, some poetry here. Definitely very well read, whoever this is, okay? They love to read, they love to write, or one of the two. And yes, very mature. All right? It says, "You are so beautiful." You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You. You're everything I've hoped for. You're everything I need. This is too much. I feel like this is for you. You're going to be like, what? You're going to be beside yourself. Because all of a sudden, I feel like your world's going to change. And it's like an alarm clock going off. Like, wait a minute. Did I wake up on the... What side of the bed did I wake up on today? Like, what happened to my life? So, I don't know. But it's going to feel a little... You're going to be taken back. H could be significant. W. It's celebrity, so I don't know, man. Obviously, you know, we got, let's see, Hector, Hank, Henry, Holly. Also, it's giving Hollywood, yeah. The star, Hollywood. So, you know what I mean? Hollywood, yeah. Look at that. With the star? Uh-uh. This person is in Hollywood, okay? Q, is that M or W? No, that's a W. Quest? Yeah, West. Hollywood, West. Questions? There are so many questions, I know. I'm getting GQ. GQ magazine. This person could have been in GQ magazine. I don't know who this is, guys, but damn. Hollywood. You're gonna have so many questions. Like, what just happened to my life? That's what it feels like. Meant to be. Remember, they're being guided towards you. So, and not just that, but you were obviously meant to be. You are someone that was obviously meant to be in the public eye for whatever reason. That's, you have a soul contract here, and that's part of the. It's part of whatever path you're on. Okay. It's not going to be everybody's path, so only take this if you feel like you were always meant to be there, or if you always felt like maybe it's something you were in a past life, whatever past life that was. If you felt like you could have been in the public eye in a past life, it's coming back around. So if you were out of the limelight this lifetime, it was probably because you were clearing out some form of karma, and then now that you have, you're aligning with that again through this person. You know, so I don't know if you're gonna like actually get into acting or stuff like that. It could just be, you know, you're coming together with this person and it's going to be your husband, but you will be in the limelight because of this person. So popular by association here. Yeah, high level energy. You guys may be bringing something into the industry together, because we have the King and Queen of Swords, and this is somebody wise. I don't know if they're a producer. They could be. Maybe, it could be that as well. But many actors and actresses become producers also. So, or they work somewhere else within that industry. It's definitely Hollywood. I mean, with this coming out, that's a definite Hollywood. Okay, we have 73 here. So completion, 10, adding up to 10. Again, August is significant. August 3rd. From now till August 3rd, there could be that transformation that's happening here. So you may meet this person later on, or they may reach out later on in the year. And be careful that because of this Leo, they probably know about you before this person understood that this Leo is a betrayer. They might have spoken to that person about you. Okay? And that particular King of Wands, even though they're in a relationship, they are a player. And they may try to mess this up somehow. So be careful. I'm hearing quasi. What is it? Quasi what? There's something that goes together with quasi. Quasi something. I need to look that up. Quasi. Quasi. Seemingly, apparently, but not really. Being partly or almost. Huh. Resembling, seeming virtual, a quasi member. Resembling. In some way or sense, but not in a true, direct, or complete way. Okay. So what I'm getting is that, again, you'll be like popular because of association. Maybe that's what it means. I don't know. Or maybe this person is kind of there, but not really. They're in another field within the industry. So take that how it resonates, guys. They may be in the tech field within that industry also. So, you know, but they work in Hollywood. Okay? Yeah, work week. Somebody could work for Netflix. Q. Alright, that's what I have, guys. Remember, there is an offer on the table. There's gonna be an offer on the table. Take it. Your life's about to upgrade. And you are meant to be. Okay? Alright, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday. Thank you for watching Sunday Vibes. Peace.